out of control. And they should be starting like in a few minutes.
Yes. I think I missed the pick and ban. I think we're not gonna see it anymore. Oh no, there it is, there it is. So TEAMJBZZ is playing the Eni Ripsa, the Foggernaut, and the Eka Flip.
Ooh,
So that's
nice.
pretty nice. Erosion, debuffing, damage output, healing, any. Okay. And the other team, Out of Control, I think it's called.
Yeah, out of control.
They are playing a Osamodas, a Masquerader, and a Shrem. So that's the pretty good combination of Osamodas and Masquerader to shield all the summons, and together with a Erosion Dealer, Shrem.
First Shrem of the day.
I would bet on TEAMJBZZ, not because I just like them, because I think the Eka Flip Erosion is better, together with the high damage of the Foggernaut, and just Eni is very strong. So I would say they will just Erosion down, even though there is a Masquerader. The shields of the Masquerader do not prevent Erosion. So Erosion will just go a lot quicker from the damage of the Eka Flip and Foggernaut, Eni. Then the other team will deal Erosion. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'm just gonna update the rankings. I think I forgot to stream the rankings and the team the previous fight. So
Nice,
smart.
okay.
Smart. Okay, it should be starting.
Yes. But the bands
Yep,
were
started.
Vega, Hypermage, Sekir, Xelor. So it's like the basic first 4 bands. Like every fight, you're seeing the Vega, Hypermage, Xelor, and Sekir going first. Okay, let's go. At the moment, I am rooting for the Eni Fogger Eka Flip, because if they win, they will get the first place or the shared first place.
Yeah, they'll be tied with Badcons.
And the reason why we like this team, they played a very, very fun composition in the first rounds to try really one-shot people without dealing.
I think Out of Control played the exact same composition as TEAMJBZZ.
That's pretty interesting. But at the moment, I really have to say the Eni team is looking a lot better. But we'll see, because we have seen those teams do well before. So. They're just prepping at the moment, so. But of course the Eni team has to go in this one, because the OSA will just keep summoning. I'm still hoping to see like something different than a full agility or strength agility SRAM. I'm still hoping for the trap line in SRAM, but it's not gonna happen. People are too scared to play high strategic based classes like the Trapline SRAM or the Rogue. They're very strong characters, but they're not played a lot. But what's weird, they are playing Xelor, which is also a very hard character. So well, they're banning it at least. They're not playing, but they're scared of it. I'm gonna get some drink real quick.
Okay.
So keep up the commentary.
The Kadawful advances. Morcha is hosting some random guy. Wow, thank you. No, don't tell him. Misai, where did you get your followers sound? I have no idea. Sorry. No, Sniper, let's skip with the guy thing. I'm totally a guy. Actually, I want to change the follower sound. I feel like only the doppels are playing. They were like, go forth, my minions, win this fight for us. I know you like my deep voice, Sniper. You love it. Okay, Stang. Right away. How far along are you, by the way? I have no idea what you have to do. I hear it's really, really hard. I know you finished the alignment quests, but I think you need other quest lines like the dimensions. I'd say a bit further than halfway. You're doing well then. You need a bit of free gust. Oh no, more free gust. I haven't finished the Isotofus quest even. You need to do like 8 hard endgame dungeons as well. Shit. You need some Echo Flip. Okay, I've done Astrub and Incarnam, like I've completed all of that. I've done a few in Echo Flip dimension, but just on one character. I've heard you need a few on Inradu as well, but I'm not sure. Okay, they went really hard on this ramp. A quest line in city mode. Oh no. I've finished city mode on one character only. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip DI free Dofus until I'm done with other quest lines.
Hello.
Hey.
Yep. What's happening? Where's everyone? Okay.
Yeah, still watching the fight. I think Window went to get some water.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Is it a final or what? I'm not following now.
No, it's still the championship. It's gonna be like 14 days of fights. So this is the 5th day, so yeah, a lot more fights to go. At least another month of fighting.
That's a lot of fighting.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back, Window.
Thanks. Yeah, I watched it on my phone on your stream, but
Hey, Window.
but I think it's just a basic gameplay where they're trying to chase off the Foggernaut because he's the biggest damage dealer and he only deals damage on mid-range. So when you can lock him or prevent him from doing the damage, you're most likely gonna win. So that's what they're trying right now, but the Stram is just getting more damage than the Fogger is, so they're winning. make them win, I think the Masquerader and the SRAM need to be like on point, following the Forgonaut every turn and dealing damage on him. And Forgonaut's just too good at running away, pushing away, etc.
Yeah, I don't feel like the SRAM is gonna survive this much longer.
That's good, that's good. They needed to win. Also, Fogger is very good against Masquerader, because I used to play Masquerader also in Colosseums, and I really hate just being against something which debuffs every turn. So the Anu and Forgonaut, they're very annoying because your shields just feel pointless. And then of course the Masquerader isn't the strongest character without his shields. He does some decent damage, but its main goal is shields. By the way, after this fight, I'm gonna host Lady Masai, so I'm gonna go out of this channel then. But I'm gonna watch in your chat.
Thanks.
Isn't Masquerader considered right now like the shittiest class ever?
Yeah, everyone is spamming
Really?
like buff.
Everyone is saying like buff Masqueraders or like revamp them or revamp the shields because apparently they don't
Yes.
like it. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's erosion meta, and of course shields doesn't do anything for erosion. That's number one. And then almost every class got debuff now. So
Yeah.
with so many debuffs, it's also very bad. And next to shields, the Masquerader can't really do much. The only thing he got is like the Masquerade spell, which does like 1.5k damage when you're low percent. So that's the only good thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
There goes the SRAM.
GG.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was coming.
I really like that the Foggernauts, you're like expecting to everyone to go full resistant mode, but no, all the Foggernauts are going like full damage.
Yeah.
Just sure to keep range, keep away from the enemy, so they don't really need to resist. But we've seen Foggernauts die because of the low resistance. If you're, for example, against an IOP, he will just jump to you and just do a lot of damage. And that's the way to lose. But this time they just had the SRAM which could go in Fizz and go to him. But alone the SRAM couldn't kill Fogger. No way.
Yep.
So they win.
I've seen Foggernauts die because they went full on damage and they didn't know how to escape.
Yeah.
If you
need
watch
to play
Silver
safe.
Drunks play Foggernaut, he did that so well, the escaping part.
Yeah, the position is very, very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. You would think, oh, he's gonna get it now, but no, he just jumped out of the
Yeah.
melee
He
and
just
escaped.
needs to do the ambush and stuff on targets he wants, but also stay like far enough away to prevent them from coming to him. So it's really hard to play. It's looking pretty easy. Just put the harpooner and go, but no, there's a lot of positioning also with the turrets. To it must be perfect, or you could get like hits on yourself with harpooner or not damage on enemy, and it can make the whole fight a lose by just positioning one of those little things different. Everything can make a difference. So every play must be perfect. And you're not seeing this on the stream. That's a big part you're missing on the stream right now. Or maybe the more strategic players watching can maybe analyze some of that, but it's for me it's very hard to see like some plays seem to be very basic, but in fact they're like preparing a lot of strategic things for the upcoming turns.
See you later, guys. I'm gonna play some Overwatch.
Okay, see ya, have fun.
Night. We need some live streams from his games too. No, okay, now it's DWS. I'm not sure what they are doing because they
The OSA brought back the SRAM.
yeah, but the OSA is like locked between the 3 enemies, so it's just gonna get killed the first turn. So yeah, I don't
And
know.
now it's the Foggernaut's turn.
I think it's just over. Yeah. Foggy will do so many damage. Holy shit! I said it, and 1 second later, bam, 900, bam, 1k. Wow. And Harpooner, of course, does some more damage now because there's ambush. 500, nice.
All of those summons, so annoying.
In the Discord, they're making like fun of us talking about anything but Dofus for like a whole time.
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
Step 1 for streaming Dofus: don't talk about Dofus. Yeah.
Nailed
We
it.
kinda like said that.
I'm gonna be right back. Should probably eat something as well. Yeah. Too much hard work to prepare food. Mm. But well, see ya.
What?
See,
Preparing food is really annoying. Takes so much time. I mean, it doesn't take much time, but you just have to, you know, do it. So it's
just
XP
do Sunday meal preps. I don't know if you heard about it. There's a Reddit where people post meals they do for the whole week.
oh.
Yeah, there's people that live like that. They cook all of their meals at the beginning of the week, like Sunday or whatever, and then they don't have to cook the rest of the week.
That's so cool. Nice, thanks.
No problem.
But I still, that doesn't solve my problem now to make food.
Yeah, but you can solve it in the future.
Yeah, that's true. Well, be right back.
See ya. Thank you for the host window.
Welcome.
Yep, and they killed the Osa. Just the mask left now. Type /host and the name of the streamer. You have to do it on your channel, Matt. It's so silly. Yes, there's one more fight after this, Morsha. And thank you for the host. Thank you, Matt.
I'm gonna go out of the Discord, so I'll see you in the
Okay.
chat.
Yep, and it's done. Another win for